It's Monday, September 8th, 2014, and let's talk about what happened this weekend over at xdadevelopers.com. First up, in device updates, as of this weekend, Verizon has finally gotten around to rolling out Android 4.4.3 to the HTC One M7. I asked my wife to be on the lookout for it back when it was rumored to be coming, and she says that she just received it as of this weekend as well. But anyway, from the article, this supposedly brings along with it a new extreme power savings mode, as well as mobile hotspot functionality, and some various and sundry other patches and fixes. If you haven't received the OTA yet yourself, you can always pull it down through the forum, thanks to XDA recognized contributor .tat. He also converted it into an RUU, so if you've got an SOF M7, you can always update it directly using that. Moving on, as a follow-up to the IFA stories from last week, Motorola announced an updated Moto X, and a story about it popped up on the portal this weekend, that apparently, with this new Moto X, you'll be able to buy them with an unlocked bootloader directly using Moto Maker. This means that you can customize your device to your liking, but still be able to get all the latest and greatest firmware updates as soon as they become available. Awesome. Another Motorola IFA follow-up came in the form of the Moto 360 becoming available over the weekend. Loads of people have started receiving theirs already, either by buying them directly in store or by having it shipped. And I hate to say it, but a lot of the initial reactions haven't been great. It hasn't been long enough for most people to really form a full review of the device, but a lot of the early battery tests don't look good. People are saying they're having to charge it multiple times a day. I suppose this could have to do with the fact that Motorola slapped a very old TI OMAP 3 processor in it, and it's probably hurting it quite a bit. I still really like the design, and I'm looking forward to trying out a round Android Wear device, but I don't think I can throw down $250 for a device with a really dated hardware and not so great battery life. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys that have been holding out for the 360 have to say about it. Have you picked one up yet? And if so, how's it working out for you? And actually, speaking of Android Wear, Google came out with some plans this weekend for 2 new features in upcoming Wear updates that look really interesting. The first one is offline music playback and GPS support. This means you can pair your Bluetooth headset directly to your watch and take advantage of that 4 gigs of onboard storage you've got, finally. And if you're a runner, you may not even have to carry a phone with you while you're running anymore, which is amazing to me. The second feature is actually something we've kind of had since the beginning. It's downloadable watch faces. However, the way it's been done all this time is apparently more of a hack than an official method. So with these new updates, developers are going to have a better method of making these watch faces and putting the whole pack together. So hopefully we'll see loads of new and amazing watch faces coming soon. As soon as we know more about the timeline of these upcoming updates, we'll let you know, of course. In another IFA-related story though, the Xperia Z3 was just announced there, and a system dump for it has already been made available, thanks to XDA senior member Jan MRS. The update comes in a zip package that's around 1 gig, and it includes Android 4.4.4, the new launchers, apps, wallpapers, and loads more. And what's more, XDA recognized contributor and themer Sahab has already managed to get the new launcher and widgets ported over to Xperia and non-Xperia devices alike, as long as they're running Android 4.2 or later. He's even working on backporting it to Android 4.1 and possibly 4.0. So if you're interested in this new launcher and widgets coming from Sony, be on the lookout in his forum thread. And one last story, we talked a while back, like right after XDA DevCon last year, about an app Michael Hall put together that allows users to browse the XDA forums using Ubuntu Touch devices. As of this weekend, XDA recognized contributor Nick Wynn has done some significant modification to the app, adding quite a bit of new functionality. What's more, it now uses the Tapatalk API, so it can talk to a bunch of different forums, not just XDA. So it's really growing into this interesting app that you should definitely look into if you're using an Ubuntu Touch device. If you're interested in helping out with it also, it's open source, so check out the forum thread for all the details on it. And to wrap things up, 2 other videos were posted to XDA Developer TV this weekend. Root Junkie made a video showing you how to install twerp recovery on the Samsung Gear Live and the LG G Watch, and then Droid Modder X made a video showing you how to run ZitoMax's 1+1 conversion kit on a device to add features found on the 1+1 to other CyanogenMod supported devices. But you know what? That's going to be about all from me for today. You can find the links to all the stories I talked about down in the video description as usual, as well as the links to my YouTube channels. Remember, if you like this video, leave us a like down below the video and subscribe to receive our content as soon as it becomes available. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.